All right, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. This is the special Morning Line edition. I'm so thankful that you guys would come over and hang with us. It's an annual thing.
Well,
Thank you all.
They're paying us.
I figured as much, and you get the nice spread here. Otherwise, we wouldn't show up.
Thank you, Mary Elaine,
the producer. Well worth it. Thank you all for coming on this morning. I really appreciate it. Hey, we have other people that want to talk. It's our final segment, so squeeze it in. We'll go next to Charlie. Charlie, good morning. Hi, Charlie. Sometimes you wait for the break. There you go. Hey, Charlie. Good morning. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I just want to wish y'all a Merry Christmas to all of you. I've been watching y'all, not y'all, but Channel 5 since the early 70s, and y'all are the best.
Oh,
nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I mean, you've been here since the early 70s, Leland?
No, just like 70s.
You started 2 years before I did, didn't you?
Yeah, so I was 93, you were 95, right?
Okay, these are just young guns over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amy's got a decade in.
Yeah, dude, 12 years.
Wow.
Yes.
And it's interesting. This morning, real quick, I was driving and listening to NPR, and they were talking about people with their morning commutes and how in life these days, more and more people are commuting longer and longer. And I immediately thought of you.
Yes.
Which is amazing how you do it, Amy. I mean, coming from Hopkinsville, but...
Well, thank you for saying that, but you're right, though. I mean, the morning commutes typically for more people are...
Getting longer.
And I feel like, you know, if I lived somewhere, I mean, it doesn't, you know, I'm in Hopkinsville, but there are a lot of people who have an hour commute, and they're closer than I am because of traffic.
That makes the difference, right?
So, from Murfreesboro, easy.
Yes.
Gridlock.
So you just do what you have to do for the love of your family.
Books on tape.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's go to, we've got next Patricia. Hello, Patricia.
Hi, guys.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
What is on your mind?
Well, I've got a little Christmas story.
Okay.
That I'm hoping to make you guys laugh. Well, I remember back whenever I was a little girl, we used to live on a farm, and we would go milking. And Daddy would take us out to the field, and he said, well, we're going to go find us a Christmas tree this morning. So he said, find a good Christmas tree, Trish. I said, okay, Daddy, I will. So I found one. We was coming back. And he looked over and he goes, Sissy, I think something's wrong with that cow. Go over there and check on her. I said, no, Daddy, she's just asleep. So I went over there. About that time, he said, I just pat her on the back. She'll get up. I said, no, she won't. He said, do it. I did it. About that time, that cow got up. She called, and she did her business all over me, if you know what I'm talking about. I turned around. I was so mad. I turned around looking for Daddy, and there he was on the ground just laughing.
That's funny.
He was mean.
Well, no, those are the precious memories now, because Dad's been gone for 7 years now, and I just recall those nice, funny things.
Sure. Now that's what it's all about this time of year, thinking about that kind of stuff, you know, and it just reminding when a cow went on you.
And going into the holiday, those memories you don't know at the time when a memory happens that it's going to last forever.
But I can see why she remembered. I mean, it's a neat thing, and her dad had it.
It's one of those stories you're going to keep telling.
Exactly. That's a great story. All right, let's see. We've got next is I believe Betty. Hello, Betty. Hi, Betty. That's the tape delay gets them.
Hello?
Good morning, Betty. Go ahead.
Good morning, sweetheart. How are y'all doing?
Good.
Great.
Good. I want to wish y'all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
You too.
I watch Channel 5 all the time. Watch y'all. Hate that the one's leaving. You know, going to miss her. But I want to give a shout out to y'all and all the people that buy the Contributor and donate to the Contributor papers. We really appreciate it. You know, it helps us out to get by day by day.
Sure.
Absolutely.
You know,
Merry
so
Christmas.
I've never had a Christmas, so this is my Christmas. I'm happy today.
Well, Merry Christmas to you, and I'm glad you mentioned the Contributor, and I know we're involved with a lot of things. I know Channel 5 is one of the co-sponsors for the Last Minute Toy Store. And we've had the sheriff on to talk about that, and I think that kicks off, is it tomorrow? Is it today, or is it today?
Get your tickets today.
It's today.
It's today.
It's
Yeah.
today.
Rebecca has helped him. Did you help last year?
Yeah, we were, Rory and I, and we always have some behind-the-scenes folks there as well. So oh my gosh, there's so many people that come through there, and they're so excited.
Yeah.
So
That's
excited.
awesome.
Yeah. And we also do the Salvation Army Red Kettle.
That's right. Yeah, we talked about that, and they're still, doing their fundraising effort. And then anytime you do anything over at the rescue mission, and what they do over there. So,
job over there.
Let's go next to, I think we've got Rebecca. Rebecca, are you there? Hi, Rebecca.
Here.
Good morning.
Morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey
Go
there.
ahead. What's on your mind?
Hey, Nick. Hey, guys. Good morning, and Merry Christmas to everybody.
You too.
You too.
I just wanted to tell you that I grew up in Pennsylvania from a family of 8 kids, and
Wow.
my mother used to make a birthday cake to celebrate the birth of Jesus. So I remember that, and then we'd have snowball battles. But I lived in California for 25 years, and then I moved to Nashville 15 years ago, and your news station was the first one I've ever watched, and I fell in love with everybody. You're all great. I love all the stories. Rebecca, I have to say, I'm so grateful for your news reports in the morning. They're just wonderful. You guys have saved me some time. Anyway, Adam, Leland, you're all wonderful, and I love all y'all, and I hope you have a great Christmas, and be safe, please. God bless you guys.
You too.
Back at you.
Thank you, Rebecca. That is so nice.
It's a great call.
Nice.
I love your name, too.
Yeah. What a great name, huh? Let's go to Ann. Ann, good morning. Hi, Ann.
Good morning. Merry Christmas to all of you, and I just wanted to piggyback on what Amy said. I'm a pajama girl. I give pajamas to everybody, gets new pajamas every Christmas, and I give retro board games.
Oh,
So after a big Christmas breakfast, everybody goes back to their homes, they regroup, and if anybody wants to come back to Grandma or Grandpa's, they come back in their pajamas, they bring their retro board games, and we do board games the rest of the day. It's all finger foods, there's no actual cooking, it's all paper products and plastic. It's all low-key, it's all for fun, and the stress is all over.
Hey, real quick,
Amen.
what are the retro board games? I'm just curious. What's retro for you guys?
Oh, it's gotten really hard to find them. This year I cheated, and I actually had to buy one that was Harry Potter, and I had to buy one that's the new Yuppie Monopoly.
Okay, because I was going to say Monopolies. Retro would be like Monopoly, Risk, a Masterpiece.
Operation. I love that.
That was one of my favorites growing up. Okay, that's retro.
I think we still have all those.
Yeah, I kept all ours. They're just in a closet.
Yeah.
Actually, Monopoly.
Connect 4, not a board game.
Yeah.
but
Yahtzee. Yahtzee,
Nothing-
Scrabble.
Nothing says Christmas like eating a big dinner and then playing Twister.
This year I did, I wish I'd brought it in today. I did buy a new game this year. It's not retro, but it is inflatable antlers. And it has about 6 rings that you blow up. It's all blow upable. And you strap on the reindeer antlers, and it's a ring toss.
That's
So we're
fun.
going to play that. I bought that and thought we'll just
Especially
take it to
after a couple eggnogs.
Yeah. Exactly.
After 8, it's like 4
But what do you mix bourbon or rum with eggnog?
I don't usually spike my eggnog. I'll just
But if
switch
you
to wine.
did-
If I did, I'd probably do rum.
So would I. Yeah. I don't know.
You need the
Some people-
sweeter.
Yeah, to go with that.
And who wants to waste bourbon on eggnog?
I love the way you think. All right, let's go next to, I think we have Alicia. Hello, Alicia. Hi, Alicia. Good morning.
Good morning. How are y'all this morning?
Good.
We're good.
I think my Christmas memory is actually the Channel 5 Christmas commercial, the one with the
Oh, yeah.
2 little kids walk through the snow and they look through the candy store and then they look through the toy store window.
I saw you're so right. They've been running it again. I saw it.
Yeah, I just saw it earlier.
Again, the backstory on that.
Backstory on that is it was Charlie DePriest, a guy who worked here for a long, long time and is still hanging out in retirement.
Oh, he must get a thrill out of seeing that still on
seeing
now.
that, and he can share that with his kids and especially grandkids and probably great-grandkids now. But I'm thinking maybe in the 60s or early 70s is when that was done, and there were a couple of years where it didn't run at all. all because my first few years here, I didn't see it. And then all of a sudden it was on. I remember the anchor at that time saying, oh, I remember that. So just about every year since the mid to late 90s, we've now been running this.
Yeah. It's a classic because you see all these other more, highly produced commercials and they're fine. But that one is like a step back in time, and it's so charming.
It is charming.
Like, it reminds me of Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
It does. Animation.
Yeah. I'm glad you mentioned that because you're absolutely right. I look for that every year. Let's see if we can squeeze in. I think Linda. Go ahead, Linda. Good morning.
Good morning. I want to wish everybody a happy holiday on Channel 5 News. Excuse me. Welcome, Adam and Rebecca, to the lineup. And Leland, tell your wife hello. We worked together for quite a few years, and I must be addicted to Channel 5 morning news because if I wake up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, TV's on from the rest of the day. So I have to wake up with you guys. So y'all have a good holiday.
What was her name again? I'll make sure I tell Yolanda that.
That's Linda, right, Linda?
Linda.
Gotcha.
Linda.
He'll tell her. He'll tell her. Yeah, your wife's a teacher, so maybe Linda's a teacher.
Thank you.
Well, we just have 2 minutes to wrap things up. So everyone, just happy holidays. Most of you will be staying around town, but you're going to go down to Florida again.
Yeah, I'll be there, but then I'll be here. You'll see me. I'm filling in for Jennifer one weekend on the morning show on the weekends. So.
Okay, well, safe travels for you.
Thank you.
Enjoy your pajamas. I'm sure they'll be great. Will they be footies? Will they have footies? Will they have footies? Because the footy ones on a wood floor, you can run and slide. I'm a Winnie the Pooh pair.
Do you really?
Yeah, you slide.
I'll just use socks. These don't have feet in them.
Okay, all right.
And onesies are a big thing right now.
They are a big thing. I should have opted for that.
They're so cool. I've got one that's so great. It's a big fuzzy thing. And it's like a big bear. All right, how about you? You're going to be around with
Can't wait. I'm going to go to Georgia this weekend to see some, some family there, and then we're going to come back. We'll be here for Christmas, so want to make sure Santa can find us. So we're going to be at our house for that. So I can't wait for everything.
No doubt.
It's just with a kid, it's so fun. So enjoy that magical time with your kids.
Well, and you're still settling in here in all of this, but we're so glad to have you, man.
That's a brand new house too, so that'll be extra special.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it is. It's great. Thank you.
And you, by the way, is your daughter coming in?
Kayla is due in at 5 o'clock today.
All right. She moved about as far away as she could.
She did.
1,000 miles away. Yeah.
And talk about snow, right? Talk about
snow.
She's up in upstate New York.
Up in upstate New York. They've already had a couple of snows up that way. There was snow on the ground last year at Christmas time, but she was here. By the time first couple of snows, yay, snow. By the time she got in January, she was so over it. Never missed it. Now, she had a couple of days where she got to go home early, but she was back at work the next day.
Yeah, they know how to handle it. She's a great kid. I'm glad she's coming back. Well, everyone, to all of you, happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Thanks for coming on the big show.
Thanks for dressing up.
And dressing up for the occasion. And we're gearing up for a great 2019, all right? You guys take care.
Thank you.
Thanks for the break, Mary Elena.
Be back. And thank you very much to Mary Elena for doing such a wonderful job. She's great. We'll be right back. Wrap things up right after this. Awesome, you guys. That was great, I think.
Awesome.